We have seen how we can prove the variance equation for a single statistic, and remember, our topic right now is getting the differences between two different distributions. As you can see, that's where our topic is leading to. So we can do a two-sample t-test, independent and dependent. But for us to do that, we need to understand where the formula came from and why does it change when there's like two samples. So the best way to do that is to elaborate doing the standard error for, instead of one statistic, doing it for two statistics. So what I mean is, we change this into maybe an x plus y statistic, meaning that we're getting the sum of the two statistics. But in our case and purposes, what we wanted to do is to get the differences of the statistic. So there you go. This is what we will do. I will first start with doing a standard error for the sum, and then extend it for the difference. So that is our plan for today. Here we go. So to start doing that, let's go to the side of our Blackboard and discuss about it. So now what we're going to do is to get the standard error, the SE, of the statistic x plus y. What it means, as I said before, is we're trying to get a new statistic x, which is this guy, that would go into that, and then we have another statistic y, which would go into that. So we're trying to compare this two, but first we're going to do an addition. So we got samples from x, we got samples from y, and now we're going to understand how the formula of the standard error for x plus y will turn out to be. So let's proceed. So how would this look like? Well, as we understood, we need to get the statistic. Now the statistic is x plus y. And if you go back to our previous case, you can see that this is the statistic in here, but now our statistic is x plus y minus the expected value of x plus y. Alright, and again, as I said, it needs to be squared. And the square of that difference, that is where we get the expectation value of. So the best strategy for this is to expand the quadratic equation. So what we will get is an x plus y squared minus 2 of x plus y times expectation value of x plus y plus the expectation value of x plus y, this entire thing is squared. We'll continue.